You a gamer? And no, I'm not talking about mobile. Get out of here. I'm talking about controller, laptop, or PC, or something emulated. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this video, you play games. That rather being a few or a lot. Me personally, I'm more of the somewhat a lot range, being from the Wii, Wii U, Switch, 3DS. That's it. Nah, I'm just joking. Xbox 360, PlayStation 4 and 5. Yeah, that's it. And with each of those consoles, I've played a handful of games. Some that I like, some that I don't like, some that I absolutely hate, and some that I absolutely love. And for this video, we're doing the ones that I absolutely love. And to make this interesting, we're going to be ranking each one of them from every console. Alright, let's start with the Xbox 360, classic console. It's amazing. This console was like main part of my childhood growing up. A lot of great times. But the first game we're going to talk about is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. And like my last video, or the first video on this channel, I talked about it before. It's great, amazing, easy S tier. There's nothing else I can really say about it. Well, there is a lot to say about it, but again, we're just gonna cut this one short. Also, go check out that video. And going to the next game is Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2. Boy, I play this game a lot. My favorite thing to do in this game is not only doing the super attacks, but also transforming. Transforming in this game felt amazing. And also, it was also really, I want to say, unique in its own way, because with each character, they have like their own little stories, little missions you could do, upgrade them. A lot of replay value is what I'm getting at, but I'll put this at an A tier. Next up is Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds. As this one doesn't have a story, the arcade is what I mainly played, and I enjoyed myself every time. I love the versus Capcom series, and I really wish I got to play the pixelated version of it, because I just think that just looks cool, and I enjoyed myself with this one, so I'll put this at an A tier. Going back on Dragon Ball Z games, this one's a top 3 for me, and that is Ultimate Tenkaichi. And to explain this gameplay, it is very strategic. It's not like the typical Dragon Ball Z game where you just press a bunch of buttons and then, yada yada. With this one, you need patience and timing if you want to win. In this game, you have 2 positions to hold. You can play from afar or close up. When you're afar, you can shoot ki blasts at people, and when you get like a good hit on somebody, you teleport to them. And for the opponent, they have to guess whether you're going to choose, I'm just gonna say like A or B. And if you chose A and the opponent also chose A, the opponent gets the defense off. But if the opponent chooses B and you chose A, you get the ever right to beat the shit out of them. And it is amazing to look at. It's the same thing for the close range attack. You attack somebody for a good amount of time, you get that, A or B option. And there's so much more to this game other than like the versus battle. There's an actual story mode from the actual Dragon Ball Z story, and there's also an adventure mode where you have like a customized character you can make. I just love this game. Easy S tier. Another one of my personal favorites, Deadpool. I mean, it's Deadpool the game. That's nothing really I can really say about it. He's my favorite Marvel character next to Spider-Man. Yeah, S tier. Adding on to the S tier, Minecraft is also on here. And for our final 2 games on this list, Capcom Cross Tekken, I'll say that's a good A tier. And now for our last game, Fist of the North Star. Now, before I played this game, the only thing I ever knew about it was the J-Stars Victory Versus game, where you could play as the main character, Kenshiro. And going back when I last played this game, I had a good time. It was really good. It was just the gameplay that was a little clunky, a little slow. So I have to give this a B tier. Alright, those are all the 360 games. Now, out of all these games, one of them I'm gonna choose as my truly favorite game on this console, and that game will obviously be Web of Shadows. Now, there are some contenders like Deadpool and Ultimate Tenkaichi, but I'll have to say Web of Shadows has to be my most replayed game. Alright, moving on to the next console, PlayStation 4. And just like the 360, the PS4 has also been in my life as a kid, mainly during my preteen years, but I have spent most of my time on the PS4. And this tier list is a little bit hard for me because there's so many games that I love from this console. So I'm gonna list off some honorable mentions. Alright, first 2 games, Deadpool, Minecraft. They're obviously gonna be S tiers if I put them on here, but I already put them on the 360. Watch Dogs 2 is another game I really like. I played this one a lot, especially with my cousin. We had a lot of fun on this one, and I got it on my PS5, but yeah, good times with this one. Far Cry 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, One Piece World Seeker. Everyone don't really like that one. I don't like it either, but it's a fun game to me. Low-key might make a video on that one. And for the last honorable mention game, Knockout City. I am very upset that they shut this one down. I really miss this game. And alright, let's get back to the tier list. Start off with the first game, Dragon Ball FighterZ. 2018 has to be the best year for video games because when this game released, I did nothing but play it. I love Dragon Ball Z. Like one of my top favorite animes. I think y'all hear it. Can I hear that? Anyways, back to Dragon Ball FighterZ. S tier. Second game on the list, Slime Rancher. This game is my second favorite of all time. I've enjoyed myself so much playing this game. It's cute, it's a cozy game, super addictive. Another S tier on the list. And also go check out my gaming channel where I uploaded a Slime Rancher video. It's pretty good. Another one of my favorites, Infamous Second Son. Boy, I replayed the hell out of this game. It still plays really good. It's amazing, and I love everything about this. They need to make like another Infamous game. They need to come back with this series. Another S tier. While I'm on the roll of favorite games, J-Star's Victory Versus is definitely up there. Now I know this game is notorious for its online networks, but I've never played it online. I mainly played this offline or played it with my cousin when I came to visit him, and honestly, this was such a really good time playing this game, and in my opinion, this is 10 times better than Jump Force. I don't even know what they were thinking when they made that game, because at least in J-Stars, there is so many combos you could do, but in Jump Force, 1 or 2 buttons you just mash and just do abilities and all that. So yeah, I'll give this an A tier. Now, as you guys can tell, I love anime, including anime games, so the next on this list is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And undoubtedly, this game is one of the best Dragon Ball Z games of all time, especially in terms of story. But one thing I will say about this game is that there are some parts in the story that they missed or like glossed over, but it's still a great game overall. I love the gameplay, the play style, and especially the DLC. The DLC is amazing. The art style is awesome. This is a great game. I love Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. S tier. Obviously S tier. Another game that I've played a lot in my spare time would have to be Overwatch. Now, if you was in the gaming sphere around 2016, 2017, you would know that Overwatch did platinum, triple platinum, damn near diamond when it came to not only the hype, but also the cinematic trailers that it kept releasing. It was unbeatable. This game you saw everywhere. And for me, I played this a lot, made a lot of friends on there, and enjoyed a lot of the events that came out. So yeah, good memories. I'll put this at an A tier. Now for the last 2 games on this list, this one being Jedi Fallen Order. Now, I never was and still not a big Star Wars fan, but when I saw Afro Senju play this game, I was like, I gotta play it now. And when I played it, I enjoyed myself a lot, and I even played the sequel to this game, but I'll to that in another video I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you when, because I don't even know when. But anyway, great Star Wars game. Hold on. Alright, now, as I was like getting these Star Wars clips, why is this nigga cockeyed? Why is he cockeyed in this scene? What happened to him? I forgot. I haven't played this in so long. He got traumatized by something. Why does it look like that? Alright, let's go. Let me get back to the video, man. My bad, y'all. A tier. And now, for the final game on this list, Insomniac Spider-Man. Man, what else do I even talk about? Spider-Man. I feel like that's all I've been talking about this entire video and even last video. Yeah, y'all already know how I feel about it. Just watch my last video. S tier. And if you were wondering where I would put Miles at, C tier. Alright, now, just like what I did with the Xbox, I'm gonna choose one of these games to be my #1 favorite. And that game is Insomniac Spider-Man. Nah, I'm joking. It's Infamous Second Son. One thing about me when it comes to gaming, I love open world. I love roaming around and fighting at the same time. So when this game came out and I saw PewDiePie play it, I was like, yeah, I gotta have it. And I've never stopped playing it. I even played the sequel, or not sequel, the prequel to the game, Infamous First Light. I completed that in like a day, including the trophies. I love the game. I love the series. I really hope they make another one. Alright, that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. I plan on doing a Nintendo version where I talk about my games on the Wii, 3DS, Wii U, and the Switch. So y'all can look out for that one. Also, go check out my gaming channel. Just uploaded the Overwatch Drive video. That's doing alright. Be sure to comment down below and let me know what other videos y'all want me to talk about. I mean, I could talk about stuff. I don't know. I know next video I'm gonna talk about racism or something like that. But yeah, turn on notifications to let y'all know whenever month I upload a video. And yeah, see y'all soon. Oh yeah, and subscribe. I forgot to say that.